Welcome back to our channel dedicated to assisting you in your dissertation journey. In today's video, we will be providing you with a step-by-step guide to writing a comprehensive dissertation discussion chapter. The discussion chapter is a critical section where you analyze and interpret your research findings in the context of the existing literature. So let's dive into the key steps to create a strong and comprehensive discussion chapter. Step 1. Restate research questions or objectives. Begin by restating your research questions or objectives to remind readers of the purpose of your study. This sets the foundation for the discussion and helps you focus your analysis and interpretation of the findings. Step 2. Summarize the key findings. Provide a concise summary of the key findings from your research. Highlight the main results that directly address your research questions or objectives. It's important to be clear and specific, using evidence from your data to support your claims. Avoid generalizations or unsupported statements. Step 3. Compare findings with existing literature. Next, compare and contrast your findings with the existing literature in your field. Identify similarities, differences, or contradictions between your results and previous research. Discuss how your findings align with or challenge the existing theories or concepts. This demonstrates your understanding of the broader scholarly conversation in your field. Step 4. Interpret and explain the findings. This step involves interpreting and explaining the meaning and implications of your findings. Provide a detailed analysis of the patterns, trends, or relationships that emerge from your data. Discuss the underlying mechanisms or reasons behind these findings. Use evidence from your data and the existing literature to support your interpretations. Be cautious not to overstate or generalize your findings. Step 5. Address limitations and alternative explanations. Acknowledge and address the limitations of your study. Discuss any constraints, biases, or potential weaknesses in your research design, data collection, or analysis. This shows your awareness of the limitations and strengthens the credibility of your findings. Additionally, consider alternative explanations for your results and discuss them objectively. This demonstrates critical thinking and the ability to consider different perspectives. Step 6. Provide concluding remarks. Conclude your discussion chapter by summarizing the key points and implications of your findings. Revisit your research questions or objectives and explain how your findings contribute to the broader knowledge in your field. Highlight the practical, theoretical, or policy implications of your research. Avoid introducing new information or data in this section. By following this step-by-step guide, you can write a comprehensive discussion chapter for your dissertation. Restate your research questions or objectives, summarize the key findings, compare them with the existing literature, interpret and explain the findings, address limitations, and provide concluding remarks. This chapter demonstrates your ability to critically analyze and interpret your research findings in the context of the broader scholarly conversation. Stay tuned for our next video to learn how to finish your dissertation in 6 months or less.